There, there we go. We're live. Hello, hello.
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 Little chill podcast with some rating on the Christmas Eve. I didn't plan this.
We wish you Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And much anime. So, I didn't really plan specifically for this to be live, but hey, if someone drops in for rating and there is a hell of a lot of anime to go through, better for discussion, especially for, well, checking out how much of them I actually remember.
Screw it, we're doing it live.
We're doing it live. So, welcome to Anime Adventuring Party Podcast. This is our little chill podcast for rating insane list that I kind of conjured. So, let's see how this is gonna go.
That you brought upon yourself.
Yeah. If we wanna watch previous two ratings, they're already on our YouTube channel, Anime Adventuring Party. We're about, well, now we're gonna see. Just a second. There we go. Here's the list.
Mm-hmm.
We got to 182 to Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. And Hawk is reading his guns or axes or something for the
I'm aiming for the knees.
for my rating of the next one after Gundam Wing.
Oh. I see someone's getting some coal this Christmas.
I am sorry I didn't play with much with the CSS to make this in some other layout, so you need to be tortured a little bit with the white background. But so be it, because there would be a problem with the AniList. I transferred list there, but it's not every single anime like on Mao. So we're gonna keep it here. So yeah, Slayers. I think the only reason I put 6 here because I really got out of that style, of the retro style specifically. I like the anime. I pretty much like all of the seasons. Some of them a little bit less than the others, but I think first one and third one I think I like the most. I don't know why I put 6 honestly to the first one. I think
Maybe you did for the whole show, but I mean, it's not like you watched it. 25 years later?
yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. Love the premise, love the characters. I will say one thing that I maybe didn't told you before. I really don't like art style.
Okay, that's fine.
But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
You mean the character design or the art style?
The character design maybe the
Okay.
closest.
Yeah.
The characters, because you are kind of with those characters all the time, and you know.
They are the very 90s default fantasy characters.
That's the thing. I'm trying to remember how many of those I specifically watched that has the specific character design of those 90s anime. They're they're going to they're going extreme here for some. I mean, literally that stereotype design of big eyes, not really smooth mouth here, but almost.
Yeah, but it's like mm,
I
not quite moe.
yeah. Oh god, that's a topic for another time. But I will actually change this one for 7 because first season definitely wasn't 6. Maybe at the time I tried to be more ruthless with some. And
Also, yeah, the first season has the best villain.
Yeah, that too.
Has the only villain.
Yep. Okay. Street Fighter 2 5. Oh god, Street Fighters. I get hold of pretty much every single now Street Fighter anime that I wanted to rewatch now because I'm forgetting most of them.
And this is the TV series, which I haven't.
TV series is fun. It's fun. Yeah, I think it is the highest rated of them. Oh,
I think the movie is.
the movie? I don't really know. Movies had like some jumbled story. That just what I remember of them. But I actually remember the series more than the movies.
Hey, the Street Fighter 2 movie had the fight where Chun-Li kicks Vega out of the shower.
Oh yeah, that's from the movie.
That puts it as a 9.
That's from the movie. That's why I wanted actually to rewatch some of them because I'm starting to mix what was from the series, what was from the movie. I know I enjoyed this one. I easily give it 6 or 7, not more. I enjoyed this one pretty much. Okay. Now then, by the way, Keiki, have you seen any of these Slayers or Street Fighter?
Not that I remember. I don't think so. That's why
Hey,
I'm quiet.
if you need some feel pump up stuff, Players is power.
I know of them, but I didn't watch. I don't think because like I'm watching the pictures and reading the synopsis, but nothing coming back to me.
Oh yeah.
But I know the titles.
Well, Slayers was almost there. Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Yeah, Slayers was recommended by Hawk 58 times, says Lord Orcus of Undeath. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
And I will keep recommending.
But yeah, I mean, if you want, I don't know if I call them asshole party, but casual adventure party. That's kind of ironic. We are anime adventuring party. That's...
The choice was not accidental.
Call me by my full name because I'm trying to summon you.
You dare speak the name of Lord Orcus of Undeath?
Okay. Which one is this? Dragon Ball Z movie 13. Oh, are we getting close to the end of all Dragon Ball Z movies? Oh yeah.
Which one is this?
The introduction of, well, Ryuken. I enjoyed this one quite a bit.
Yeah, this is actually one of the good ones.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it is rated pretty high too. I'd give it easily 7 because I really enjoyed this one. Fight in the city, and they even made the fight of giants pretty good. That I didn't expect. So yeah, and without a monkey, I mean the big monkey.
No Ozaru.
No, that it was needed.
No Zaru.
Okay. Mhm. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh,
3 eyes. I'm a dense.
shite. I'm trying to actually remember. This is one of the first anime I watched, and it's been a long time ago. I remember so little about it. I remember the art style. There was some interesting premise, but I can't for the life of me actually remember too much about this anime to actually rate it. Yakumo has trained and searched for 4 years following Paul's mysterious disappearance. Okay. However, he finally finds her. Not all is well, as her memories seem to be gone. By the way, that was kind of the premise of many older anime. Someone's memory was gone, and there was adventure about retrieving it.
Poor.
That was genuinely a premise.
They met the immortal Saiyajin.
Yeah, that premise was kind of almost like isekai now. For some,
I was just going to say you're just missing the truck.
Yeah.
Well, or do you?
Yeah, Saiyajins, whatever those. But it's okay. God damn it, Orcus. Okay. I can't read this. I remember so little of it. But I know definitely that I watched it, and I think there is more than OVA that I watched. There's movie or maybe another OVA of this. Now I'm forgetting. It was interesting art style. It's one of the oldies. So I will skip this one. Let's see. What the fuck is this? Oh, Legend of Cristania.
The motion. Yeah.
Motion picture. Well, what? It's one of the Lotus. It's a sequel to this one. How did I not rate this one? Did not came out. Oh, wait. This was actually a prequel. What the hell? I mixed this. That's the thing. With the older anime, I think it's kind of merged in my head. It's not there's a movie and OVA or something. No, there's like complete set that I watched and I don't remember anything separately.
It is all becoming fun.
By this point, but overall, Cristania wasn't that good as much as Lotus. So, there were some nice things there, but not many quality characters as in original Lotus.
For me, Lotus has the opposite problem of Slayers.
Yeah.
It has the art style, but nothing else. That, in my opinion.
Lotus, I don't know. Lotus had the atmosphere for me. We're about to throw fists. Yes, orcs. Yes, we will. I know. I really enjoyed overall the atmosphere of Lotus. Maybe the second series even more than the first one. Or I'm just addicted to that opening of the second series. But yeah, this is 6 for me. This movie too. Slayer's the motion picture.
I will not do the laugh. This is the first appearance of Naga.
I enjoyed the movies. I
They're
enjoyed
fun.
all of the
They're fun.
movies. Yeah.
I like this one because it's the Ryokan episode.
I mean, I am also sorry that they didn't introduce her in the series. But
Almost.
Yeah. But oh well. Okay. Oh, I'm forgetting I need to rate it here to actually stay on the list. Ranma. Ranma was absolutely forgetful for me. Absolutely forgetful. Yet it's one of the, I don't know, cult classic. Wait, what? 10 out of 10. For what? For what, Orcus?
For Ryokan, I think.
For Ranma. Oh. This is news for me. I didn't know you watched Ranma. I remember little from Ranma except art style and a few episodes. I know that. I think I watched much more than OVA. Yeah, that was a prequel and stuff for that. So it's one of those. I am genuinely too forgetful about it to actually rate it. So yeah, it will stay not rated, but it's said it's one of the cult classics too of the golden age, and by comments of Lord Orcus of Undeath, apparently it's 10 out of 10.
But this is
Cast
your
it out.
rating.
Yeah, but I said I can't rate it because I remember it's so little from Ranma. Except the basic premise and that switch of gender, and I remember a few fights, and that's pretty much it. Oh
Can I
god.
just say one thing?
Yes?
95 was a very good year for anime.
95 was a very good year for anime. True. And the Panda. I remember a little bit of Panda. But now this one is a wacky shit. But not Slayer level. Even if I liked character design more because it was more Loda style, yeah, it was the same crazy premises. This is 6. This 6 for me. I mean, nice rating, but
The rating is nice, indeed.
Now
0 out of 10 show. Let's skip it.
Damn it.
You know what? I would give it a 1 just for the back designs. 1 point for that.
1 point for that.
Shinji took the other 9.
Oh, oh God.
Yeah, I mean, worst show ever. I mean, what can we say?
Oh man.
Waiting for you to finish up the movies.
Yeah.
Oh God, I have to do that too.
I'm actually doing that tonight. Watching the last movie. That was kind of my plan for tonight.
I need to be in a happy place to endure.
The 4th movie is a happy place.
Yeah, the 4th movie is a happy place. It's the end. It's the end.
It's a bit of LSD, but a happy place.
Which one is not a little bit of LSD?
Yeah, but I would have to watch prior ones to
Oh, yeah.
get back to like what happened, because you see like
Oh, you have a recap at
he's
the
like
start of the.
stuff from 95. I can't remember what I watched last year. So
You actually have a recap at the start of the movie.
oh,
That's nice.
that's very nice of them.
I mean,
that's one of the reasons why the movie is almost 3 hours long.
oh damn. Okay. All right.
What did you say? You're watching it tonight?
Oh shit. Shit. I forgot about that. But yeah, to return to list, 10 out of 10. It's always gonna be 10 out of 10 for me. I mean, it's one of the first
Yeah,
time.
and we split it. I gave it 0, Kiki gave it 1, and you gave it those two numbers together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fusion. But yeah, this is the anime that pretty much started this crazy journey of 2000 anime, more or less. So yeah, and we are now many years later. God help us all.
Many.
Too
Too many years later. Yep.
And many
Anyways,
more to come.
I am a little biased about this, so this will be another one.
I haven't seen this one.
Oh man, it's like those Iron Maiden AMVs writing themselves with this movie.
Respectable.
Not if I have something to say about which one, Orcus, Macross or Evangelion. Join us if you want to comment.
Join us.
Oh,
We don't have cookie.
Not tonight. They were left for the Santa. But yeah.
Oh.
But yes, Macross Plus movie edition or OVA, it's 10 out of 10 for me. I freaking love this thing. With Robotech, I think this is my favorite Macross. Okay. Virtua Fighter. Do I even remember this? I don't like that I do. I don't like that I do. This is not 7. This is not 7. You know what I have a problem with this? All my ratings that I now going lower on some anime that are, I don't know, maybe rated not that long time ago, but some older ratings. It's dropping my overall list. It's now mixing my ratings with the overall ratings, and it's fucking up my list. But oh well.
The website.
Yeah, we're going down the memory lane here. Orcus, we need to talk about VTubers in some other stream. Stop jamming to Pekorone.
Stop jamming to Pekorone.
Okay. So yeah, martial art anime.
Based on a game.
Based on the game. Not even very Street Fighter. Like, I mean, if you wanna, you go watch Street Fighter then. Literally, there is a bunch of it. This is not 7. I mean, it's dumb fun, but this is 6 for me. Virtua Fighter. One of the many from those years. Oh yeah. Now this is the one where I remembered the design that was
yeah. I need to watch this one, right?
That was similar. I have
the Beast Punch girl, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, her design is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like anyone else.
I don't care.
Unfortunately, that was pretty much the main reason why I watched when I watched this, and I was, 15 years old? 18 years old. I mean, Ragu kind of won the anime, and that's pretty much it. And I thought because of her design that she's in Guilty Gear for some reason. I mean, just look at her.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Let's go fighting love.
martial arts and all. It's kind of between 6 and 7, but it's more 6, unfortunately. She would be the one. She's the 7 plus. She's the 7 plus. That's the thing.
6.69.
Yeah. Oh my god! Why? I was drunk when I rated this.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about this.
I was drunk. Look, we gotta drop in on some old ratings that I was. Why? Why?
Now you are wiser.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of these ratings now. But yeah, Golden Boy. Holy crap. Staying late night to actually watch this on freaking national television. And they're broadcasting it after the midnight. Completely freaking out the whole family when they dropped the trailer like in the noon about this.
I'm just a student riding his bicycle around Japan. Shut up.
This was one of those in 2000s when I watched this. I did not expect to see this stuff in cartoon moments.
You can do that.
You can do that. I mean, that kind of started with Dragon Ball Z, just experiencing the first character's death randomly. Very ironic because characters don't die there. But at that time, I didn't know that. This is freaking amazing. This masterpiece. But I think I said that I'm giving masterpiece only to stuff that I would rewatch. But I would rewatch this. Plus, it's freaking 6 episodes, and animation is godlike too. So yeah, we're gonna return this to
rightful place.
Yeah. I don't think I need to mention editing about the next one. And I think I never pronounced the Japanese title. Oh, Ghost in the Shell.
Kokaku Kidotai.
Oh, you both are brave people. You both are brave people.
Do not fear the Japanese.
Do not fear the Japanese.
It's really not that hard. You read it just like our language.
So with all jokes that we had in the past month about, I don't know, maybe from RPGs that we had about angels, do not be afraid. Pretty much
I fear not the Japanese language, for I'm learning Hungarian.
Oh yeah. You mentioned. Oh man. But yeah, Ghost in the Shell, especially the first movie, masterpiece. I mean, pretty much everything of the older.
It got me into anime.
Yeah. Now, did any of you two watch this crazy stuff?
I don't think I did.
It's familiar, but
it has
it's familiar because it's Kojiri.
It has a booby monster, a boob that eats man's hand.
Okay, I did. this.
There's a
I think I would remember that.
there's a ton of gore. It's old madhouse, and it's batshit crazy. It's batshit crazy. There is genuinely no story whatsoever to be interested by, just by this is some nice atmosphere, some cool shit, and probably some shit you never saw before. Yeah, it's gory as heck. It was one of the first that, and of course, one of the first completely uncensored or anything. The first time that I watched, I thought I'm watching hentai. And then it went monster.
Well, I mean.
Well, yeah, I know. But hey, it's counted as anime, and I enjoyed it. I'm giving it still 6. I'm still returned to just down the memory lane to see this craziness.
6 for the hentai.
6 for the hentai, for the booby monster.
Booba monster.
It was the style of the time. Yeah, and especially this was that heavy madhouse style that all the
It's Kawajiri, so of course it's gonna look amazing.
yeah. Oh, the fuck is this? Oh, Silent Service. Oh, this was a 6. I remember a little bit now, but this didn't say much better than 6 for me.
Okay, so this is like Hunt for the Red October.
Yeah,
Just anime.
just anime, just with some that. But there's some older anime tropes here, and you still want to go and actually watch some genuine movie, or maybe actually an anime movie. They have it's not better than 6. What else? What?
Okay.
Oh
This
man.
I still haven't seen.
So memory is mindfuck of special kind, and this is 8 for me.
Oh,
Have you watched the memories?
no.
I mean, few stories mixed.
Short film.
Yeah, short films.
Magnetic Rose was by Satoshi Kon.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Adding to the list.
Yeah,
Say no more.
I feel that certain moments stayed more with me from this than overall, like memories, the short films. Enough to give it an 8. So I will leave it at that, especially if you haven't watched. Full recommendation on that. So yeah, just a second. Let's check the chat. That is time. Only my own. Okay. Wait, which Rurouni Kenshin is this? We got to 200s. Oh my.
The TV show.
94 episodes.
Oh yeah.
It's the whole show.
And the score is so high. Interesting.
Score is actually so high that I mean, even
I mean, it's good.
Even before.
Careful what you say.
Okay. Do I feel or see the certain red dot at me?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
There is no red dot. There is only Hitten Mitsurugi Hitten.
Oh. You know what's the problem? I remember this anime literally how they interpreted in live action movies now.
That's completely fine.
And the thing is, I enjoy live action more.
Read the manga.
The live action, these live action movies are one of the rare ones that actually work.
I'm still saying they're probably one of the best of live action adaptation of anime, I mean, or manga, or however you want to see that. But yeah, it's definitely one of the best adaptations.
They nailed it.
Yeah.
And well, you say like you remember the anime from the movies, it's literally right, just that, but minus the fluff.
Yeah.
And some minor side stories.
I had a specific problem of me being very young and searching for something edgy, and this is not be it after watching the OVA.
Oh, the OVA.
There comes my problem with the series. When I started actually watching this, I started watching really early, but I finished it way later. Just because after OVA, I really didn't want to see Pacifist Kenshin. I completely didn't care about that character. But
the thing is, I watched the series first.
Sorry. Orcus comment, young Anikron seeking actually explains a lot.
It explains nothing. It is what it is.
So sorry, Kiki, I interrupted you.
No, it's okay. I mean, I say I watched this first.
Oh, okay.
Then the OVAs, because like I watched it much later.
Right.
And I binged it, as you already know.
Yeah.
2-3 days. Yeah.
I will say this. I mean, the series is great. My only problem was for me at that time, and I don't know why specifically. Maybe honestly, and I actually watched a lot of slice of life back then too, and for some reason there were some moments there was like, can we go on with the main plot? Can we go on with the main plot, please? Continuing a little bit faster. I am not interested what's going on with the household and certain characters.
It actually kept me like it my interest was there all the time, you know, because
that's why
there's a lot of episodes and you know that I binge, so I very rarely dive into these kinds of shows.
Yeah.
This one worked, and well, okay, the other one that has like 90 plus episodes is Black Clover. But that's a different story because like you can skip first 10 minutes and 5 minutes at the end, and you actually have like 10 minutes of the show.
Pretty much. That's why I read the manga. That's why I read manga.
But here you actually like watched it from the beginning to the end.
No, that's okay. Maybe my attention span actually before was worse for anime.
Once again, I would recommend manga because you can go through it in one night.
Actually, that's what I was thinking.
Also, the manga has continuation of the OVA story.
Yeah.
The show doesn't.
Okay. 260 around 59. Okay. Chapters. That's not. It's all around 34.
They do range from 25 to 55 pages.
That's not a problem. Well, Keiki knows that I'm pretty fast manga reader. we had that moment with that how it's called. Goddamn, that psycho manga or manga was that.
Psycho?
No. That's not the name. It's about the guy that
What kind of? Yeah.
the guy that's kidnapped and God damn it!
Do you really want me to say the name of that?
No. Look, I just wanted
I
to
know what you
going
mean.
on
Yeah.
for it. Merry
Yeah.
Christmas,
Oh my
Legend.
God! You came like 30 minutes later. Like, yeah, I'm done. What?
Yeah, I was on some, I don't know, boost that night. I went through that completely. So yeah. Merry Christmas, legendary anime fan. All right. So what should I rate this? I am a little bit in a conflict. My problem is for me it's between 7 and 8.
I was gonna say 7.5, but we don't have 0.5 here.
Yeah,
So
unfortunately.
Mm.
And I'm kind of going on lower because there's so many shows, and this is a 2000 anime list. 2000 anime list. It can it's easily going to the 8, but for me specifically, as I said, this is my list. So it's 7. I would still recommend it. So it's definitely better than the current anime that rated 7. I will say that.
Mhm.
And like that, we're done with 10% of the list.
Yeah.
Hey.
This series will go on. What you said, legendary? How about Martian successor Nadesco? I freaking enjoyed the series. Amazing animation. I know have I rated it already. I'm forgetting now when it actually came out, but we will get to it. If not, you have Anicron on my anime list to check it out if I already rated it. Can't remember now. Okay. Mobile Suit Gundam, the 8 MS team OVA.
Noise.
Oh, this is good shit. I just saw Amada. I just saw the main, the mains of this series. This is extremely good Gundam. I freaking love this one. I said Gundam is pretty much an 8 to the 9, depends on the show, but it never went really below. Maybe 2 shows that went down.
What about the correct century?
What?
What about the correct century?
I don't know. I don't know.
When we get to it, we'll get to
We will
it.
get to it. Yeah, we will go like that. Oh God, Fire Emblem anime.
There was an anime?
Yes.
But wait, those games are anime.
Yes. Yes. Play the games. I will recommend that. I mean, you see the score. Play the games. Play the games.
Play the games. They're great.
They're freaking great. I am in pain that I don't have consoles to actually play the newest one because it looks so good and I love all the options that there are. Honestly, only JRPGs and stuff like that are my only initial reason that I would get consoles. But yeah, this is 5. If 5, maybe not even that.
5 is generous.
I just give them because that old style was really good, and but that's pretty much it. We get to a controversial one.
The one that everybody forgets about.
Oh, I actually don't.
I don't either.
Canon. I listened actually today a little bit of Team 4 Star. They were discussing some forgetful stuff. Let's just say like that. Overall, and going all over the Dragon Ball GT. I always saw Dragon Ball GT as one big final episode. Whatever they did, it was literally just a send-off. The whole, I don't know why, but those 64 episodes I devour.
If you cut out the recaps in each episode and
that too.
the in the next episode stuff,
which I did.
You can connect this one whole.
Yeah.
Proper.
Yeah, sure. At the first moment I didn't enjoy that they returned him to the little Goku. But I don't know. I enjoy this. This is my childhood too. So, at the moment it was just give me more Dragon Ball, give me more Dragon Ball, and they did. And fuck, I mean, this is the origin of the Super Saiyan 4, probably my favorite form.
Monkey.
Return to Monkey. And I love overall the story about the baby and how that went. So suddenly it kind of made sense with all Dragon Ball that made a little. So I enjoyed this a lot. Can I get an 8? Maybe not. 7.
I give it 5.
You give it a 5?
Yeah. I mean, look, it's gold standard for shonen trash. So all Dragon Ball will get 5 from me, at least.
Oh, it's not. It's actually not that forgettable to me.
No, not forgettable. It's the gold standard. It's the one that I compare all the other things to.
Right.
So it gets at least 5. Some shows will get more, and none will get less than 5.
Right. And continuing on that, but this is Dragon Ball movie 4. I think I rate most of Dragon Ball around 7. So yeah. I'm also at Twitch. So strange. Yeah, you can go. Well, we're gonna be mainly on YouTube from now on, but streams will probably still covering Twitch and YouTube for now. But our content and the podcasts that are pre-recorded gonna be on the YouTube. Right. Let's see. I mean, basic, as I said, for me, Dragon Ball is the nostalgia train. I am still going for that. Now then, Escaflowne.
The version of Escaflowne, which is the TV show.
The TV show, yeah.
I haven't seen.
You haven't seen the TV show, but you saw the movie.
Yes, of course.
I mean, you probably saw the better part, but I still enjoyed the series a lot. I would maybe give series a 7 and movie an 8.
Oh, it was supposed to be a 39 episode series, but they cut it down to 26 episodes.
Yeah, I know.
Oh boy.
I know. But there's so much good stuff here. And by that point, I think I got used to series not being finished. Especially when you were really limited on how you can get a hold of series before, and now it's everything's so accessible.
Oh look, Sunrise can do something besides Gundam.
Look, it's still mecha, so it's they didn't go way too far. And I freaking love this type of mecha. going very, but I don't know what this
Mechanite.
some biomechanic shit. It's weird. I love it. Any mecha that has certain toll for the pilot, I love it. So yeah, I would rate Series 7 and movie 8. After War, Gundam Mix. If you're getting of the Gundam Wing trade, just continue with this. You will not be disappointed. But amazing characters, one of the best, for me at least, the main characters in the Gundam. And it's kind of a specific situation is after all of the craziness that happened, and you still feel some connection to even Wing, even if it's not really connected like that. I mean, it is after war. Amazing music is pretty much all Gundams have. And still that all 2D mecha. Done
Yes.
right. I binged this in a heartbeat. Really enjoyed After War Gundam Mix.
You're stalling.
I am not stalling. I am actually staying for my decision for this one. After that season, this didn't work. Why they went this way?
What happened?
Look, this season has Lord Chevronigdo, Lord Gav, and Lord Fabrizio.
I don't like them.
And it also introduces Zelos.
That's all good.
And it also introduces Prince Villanelle will testosterone.
That's all right, but those are not the things I enjoy specifically.
Not enjoy Prince Villanelle will testosterone.
I don't.
But what changed for you?
I don't know, just the tone of the show, and maybe after the first season, it went so hard for that last encounter that I really didn't want it to go. Well, it didn't really go calmer. I don't know. It just it changed the vibe of the show for this season for me.
The thing is, the first season started kind of small, and then went up.
Yeah.
And then the second season starts small again, and then goes up.
I didn't need that again.
Yeah. But then we have the third season, which is we're the most powerful creatures on this planet.
I know. Third season was like genuinely. I felt the third season was continuation actually of the first one. Not this one. This one was introductions and everything that you have in the middle. That I was all right. They were interesting characters, but nothing really going with them that I'm interested on. Now in the third season, I have those characters and many shit is going with them. In a way. So yeah, I don't know. It kind of crashed my vibe, and I was pretty much binging it. Now all Slayers at that moment. So this one really didn't work with me. The next season worked much better. Okay. Oh god, Hell Teacher Nube. Oh, I read the manga of this and watch anime, and this is crazy stuff. Good comedy, and that old style of drawing demons. I mean, you have a demon teacher. You have an Isuga demon in the school.
I'm trying to make words.
Old anime humor. Heavy old anime humor, and I got hold back then on manga of this that I still enjoy. There are some cliches and everything, but it was one of the first tropes that kind of going from GTO and then watching this as older show, with mix of comedy, supernatural stuff, and the teacher that's demon. And no, it just worked back then. But no more than 7. Maybe even 6. It's more of my. Back then, I enjoyed it more. Yeah. Now, this one.
Army the Third, Holy Matrix.
Give me more cyberpunk, yes. Give me more. Thing is, they rated 7. My only thing is, when it's cyberpunk, when it's cyber sci-fi, it goes one number higher in everything, and I wouldn't even say that both Armitage movies had some wow story, but just just get on that ride, I'll say. With the atmosphere, with the aesthetic, I freaking love Armitage. It's 8 for me. For both movies. Oh god. Tenchi Mui. Oh, this is the movie. Now I'm for. Now this is the issue for me. Starting for some of the shows. Can split what happened in the movie and what happened in the series.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember much of this. Oh, since Nube had a video game. Well, I can't expect most of even the older shows had some kind of game adaptation in Japan, but makes sense. All right. Wait, this is the prequel for the original one. Okay. I didn't really like this one as much as the original series. It was around 6 or 7 to me. Second, cleaning the butts. Right. Let's continue. Alrighty then. This is more 6 to me. This was better. I don't know what to say. If you haven't watched Tenchi Muyo, it was pretty much my introduction to harem anime.
And the 6.
And 6. Look, I am realistic on the number too, but even if I like it.
6 girls in one.
Damn it.
There's actually more than 6 of them.
There's a lot more than 6
There's
of them.
There's always more than 6.
Oh my god. I need the recommendation for, and it's not called Tenchi Muyo if I remember. Let me just a second to find that one. Shit. It's not in the. Well, it's not called Tenchi Muyo, but it's pretty much Tenchi character. Anywho's. Oh yeah, the recap of the TV series. I mean, it's recap.
Yeah.
The problem is I was adding some of those because I actually watched them. But hey. So for recap, I'll just give 7. Even if I freaking log on the wing, it's just a recap. So what the hell?
I was just gonna ask.
I will say that I was actually forced to watch this shit.
Right.
Actually,
I mean, it looks weird. I love it.
Actually, I was.
Mhm.
One friend really wanted me to watch every single thing that's kind of made in America and got anime. So yeah, I watched like this, Spider-Man, and some other very bad shit.
Okay, at least make watch the supernatural anime.
Yeah.
I think I watched that too. But yeah.
Wait, that
Statement retracted.
Oh, I watched that one too.
Which one?
The Supernatural with really high contrast, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was okay. I mean, I didn't watch the show, so it was fine to me.
Blue Seed.
Beyond.
What the rated? Yeah, as I said, I watched this together, so it sticks for me. This is mixed match of a ton of genres. I mean, as most of the older anime were. So.
Well, there is one character design that I like in this one.
And that would be?
Ryoko Takeo. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I am kind of sad that design kind of died with the 90s. Even girl or guy, you can have Trova from Gundam Wing too.
Yeah, but if you're gonna take a character from Wing, then it's Lieutenant Noin.
Oh yeah, too. I was just searching actually for the male counterpart, just to comment on the style overall. So yeah, I'll just give Blue 6 with all its bio monsters. Always some demonic bio monsters in that time. That's one birdie. This has some godlike animation.
Really?
This has some godlike animation. There is that gender bend thingy that happens, but this has some godlike animation. And it's Madhouse, casual beer story, but I will just recommend at least for just for animation, if anything, to watch this too. It's fine show. I mean, overall. So yeah, I maybe didn't enjoy much story overall, but I enjoyed anime. So at least 7 for me.
Mm-hmm.
7.
And now for the hardest movie to find online.
Was that sarcasm?
Yes, that one is good.
It's not sarcasm. It's actually very hard to find this movie.
No, serious.
It's actually on YouTube.
I mean, what isn't on YouTube right now? So, but
the full movie.
The full movie of X.
Okay. In your defense, it was uploaded in September this year.
There we go. But look, even searching for it, X. That's it. Why? Why did you do this?
No, you go with 99 full title.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah.
Yeah, but if you type X 1999, you get the series, not the movie.
Wait. Did both of you watch this?
I did.
So what's better for you, movie or the series? That old clump style. Yeah, it's strange.
I like the movie. How the movie looks better, but the
visuals in the movie.
Yeah, that's the same thing. I had a problem. I would rate pretty much both of them around 6 or 7, maybe. And the thing was, literally, movie had better visuals, but it was confusing as fuck with how they kind of went
they
through.
need to merge.
Yeah, and a series was better because they actually had the time to explain some stuff. So
character development.
yeah.
What's that?
So 7 for me. Shadow Scale OVA, it's 6. It's 6. Go watch series, not OVA.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that.
But it has more ragu, so
I said you can watch it for the ragu. It's all right. Oh, there we go. Martian successor Nadeska. Oh man. All sci-fi dreams still in here, and all that old style, beautiful animation, interesting story. I don't know. I enjoyed this fully, and this is higher. This is 8 for me. There is that a little bit annoying main character, but when there wasn't one back then too.
Yeah, fair.
So, I had that comment. Yeah, I get it. It's, for some people, it's 9. It's one of the. Actually, I know a lot of people actually growing up with Nadesk. It wasn't actually for me. I watched a bit later, but it at least 8. It's a really good show.
You know, I'm looking through the characters here, and I'm getting Wandered vibe.
Yes, you should, and you should watch Nadesk.
All right.
I'm probably
Then
not pronouncing that right, but you get it. Now, the thing that I recommend, how bullshit it is and how funny it is, so many people. Those who hunt elves.
I know this. I know this.
I recommended this to you quite a few times by this point, and I wouldn't give it any bigger score than this, probably even lower. Maybe this one, just how funny it is. I mean, what the hell? You have some stereotypical characters with a freaking tank in the fantasy realm. And
well,
if you,
some people choose a goddess when they go to a fantasy world.
Look,
some people choose a tank.
If you thought the Slayer crew were an assholes.
Look, this looks like Proto Kazuma.
Yes. Yes, you're thinking in the right direction. So, pretty much the comedy elevates it to the 7. It had that, I mean, all the animation and all, it's not nothing bam. But I just had way too much fun with the ridiculousness of it. Mobile Suit Gundam. Oh yeah, this is God damn it. I think I consumed literally anything that's Gundam that I got my hands on. That was pretty much it.
That's the issue. There's so many that I'm like lost with the titles.
This is like a recap of the UC.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving 6 to the recap, because you can't. I mean, it doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter here. Legend of Crystania. As said, it's worse than Lotus. I like Lotus much more than Crystania.
But look at that Frank Frazetta cover art.
I know that's literally only thing for Crystania that's giving it some scores. You see, it's under the freaking 6. I mean, it's deep under the 6, but still. And yeah, because they go a little bit more into some ashram story and hers, of course. I mean, but not that much to be better show. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's 6. It's pretty much as I would give it. Oh, Blackjack. Jack. Blackjack is weird. This is weird overall. Weird medical science shit. This actually just reminds me that I want to return on Lupin to continue that. Overall, I think I gave whole Blackjack 7. What I watched from it.
Those initials were a bad idea.
Or are they?
Maybe in the 90s, Japan was a little bit more
from the future.
From the future.
BJ trademark.
Yeah, it's 6 to 7. I gave it 7 because I overall gave whole series because that's how I enjoyed it. Eat Man.
Beat Bolt Crank, mercenary extraordinaire.
Just
eat metal.
Yeah, just look at that cover.
Does it have anything besides the cover?
Well, I mean, back then it was fun. To have that stoic character that eats metal, saves people.
Hero.
I mean, it's freaky, and as most of them were back then. I
Frank.
Look, I enjoyed the stupidity of it. I will say like that.
Yep.
It's still, I still, even if I enjoy even aesthetic and the character design, I can't give it more than a 6. 6, and that goes for literally the rest of the Hitman. Oh man, Endless Waltz. Doesn't matter in what form it is. What? It's 3. Legendary anime JP fan too. What the hell? What is 3? Hitman? Or did you just say that for the Gundam Wing? Because that would be sacrilege. Oh. I mean, this is just the OVA format of the movie, pretty much, as I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Endless Waltz, it's 10. It's 10. It's freaking 10. Yes.
It has the 4th best mecha in
oh no!
Wing.
I gave to Hitman. No, fuck you, Hitman. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Look, that OST still stays with me, especially from Endless Waltz. And by the way, that's that was for me for quite some time a Christmas movie.
Because it is.
There you go.
Because it is. Endless Waltz pretty much was the Christmas movie for me.
Hey, so perfect time to rewatch it now.
Perfect time for rewatch.
Yes.
Now, go, guys. Let's not be DMC'd from Japan. I fucking love Go Gaigan. this is Super Robot get me in my way. Anime with absurd animation of transformations with plot I don't care. Give me more robots. I mean, there actually is plot, but look, I didn't watch this for the plot. I mean, I have certain plot, if you understand. If I remember very well, because Mecha ruled back then, and yeah.
Oh god, it's the ones that turn into animals.
Some
I know.
parts, but Gao Gaigar main transformation is it's more famous overall, the combined version. And that song and opening will literally never leave my head. Just for the sheer enjoyment of this, I will give it 8. It doesn't deserve this score. I will give it 8.
I mean, again, it's your list.
Yeah. As I said, I completely ranking this by my enjoyment of the shows.
Yeah, it's your list.
Oh dear. Cutie Honey F. What the fuck have I watched?
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I know it's cyberpunk, but oh man. It's random girls and random monsters now shows up, and we going to whatever. It was probably I saw Booba. I watched. So Booba. I watched. That's it. Look, I remember being animated very well, so it's not getting 5 at least.
Did Amano direct this one or the newer version?
Of what? Of Death and Rebirth? Or
No, of Cutie Honey.
what?
Because Amano worked on Cutie Honey.
You're shitting me.
No, I'm not. I'll check. I'll check myself.
Well, he's not here. One of the Cutie Honey. There is a lot of Cutie Honeys. I don't.
Yeah.
I marked those that I watched. So yeah, it's pretty much 5 if you rank it like that.
Not Amano. No, sorry. I apologize.
I don't even need to explain why everything of Eva for me is 10. I stated that before. I mean, it's legendary. And once again, I watched that and Rebirth and then Evangelion together with the series. So for me, there was never separation of that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's one show. Yeah, just check. Hideaki Anno did the 2004 Cutie Honey.
Oh, yeah. Now then, Vampire Hunter, which is actually Night Warriors, Dark Stalkers, Revenge. The fighting game
Another
anime.
fighting game anime.
But we like it because it has Morrigan. This was dumb and it looks really good and it's animated really good, and that's pretty much it for me. Just covering very surface thing of fighting game. So yeah, but it looks freaking good.
Has Morrigan.
It's Morrigan. It looks pretty good. So yeah. Wait, what's it? 5 is average. I mean, it is, but I can't give it average because I enjoyed it.
Give it a 6.
I did. GT. Oh yeah.
This is the Bardock movie?
No, this is the GT, the Hero Legacy.
The after.
The after.
Yeah.
This is Crimea River again.
Yeah, no.
This is it's ended and it's ended again. Now cry, literally that.
Not 3.
Back then, I will not give it more than a 6 for this one. But well, Pokemon. Okay, this will be interesting. This will be interesting because I didn't grow up with Pokemon. I grew up with Digimon.
So yeah, Pokemon gets a 5 or a 6 for me. Just saying.
Actually, it's same for me.
I never watched any of it, so
I watched like first 2 series, and I watched like 3 movies. I think something like that. And that's pretty much it. from my country with Pokemon.
I just recall some random episodes that were most likely on television. They were definitely on television. So yeah, that's all I know.
And the way how I watched this, it was pretty much with I was getting it was mostly high school actually. Getting to my friend and his younger brother was watching before we get to school, and we watched with him because I waited for a friend. So I kind of get it, projecting from him to a certain extent, but that's as far as it goes. I mean, sure, it's fun concept and everything, but
play the games.
Play the games. Play the games if you enjoy them in Pokemon. Honestly, I don't enjoy the games either. I can't recommend. I didn't find much enjoyment in Pokemon overall. 6 is the highest I will give this. No. Team Tenchimuyo. No, this was
in Tokyo.
This was that golden age introduction to me when there were 3 anime that were kind of was all literally the old things that we talked about: Dragon Ball Z, Gundam Wing, and Tenchimuyo. It was Tsunami mode, and yeah.
And the not anime before it, Batman from the Future.
What?
Batman Beyond was also in that same time block.
Okay, yeah, but but by that point I knew what's anime. By that point.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So yeah, I mean, Derpy series, just because it has that old humor that doesn't exist anymore, I will give it a.
It has Flash 2.
Oh, sorry, fuck. This is actually Tenchi in Tokyo. I mixed these two. This is going down a number. Ryoki gonna get an 8. Okay. Kakumei Utena. I can't speak today. Damn it.
Revolutionary Girl Utena.
Wherefore something that looked very shoujo manga. I remember enjoying this quite a bit. I mean, it's highly rated.
It's very respected. I haven't watched it. I hear a lot of good things about it.
Look, it has that. Wait, is it JC stuff that? But it really reminds me of that Clamp style and the Clamp store and Clamp stories overall.
I think it is Clamp, the original story, but the anime is done by.
Yeah. I remember it being very interesting. I know. At least 7 in my book. I mean, I will not return to it right now. As I said, I want only 10s usually. But still, first of all, Female Knight. I know it had an interesting story overall. Sorry, apparently my neighbors wants to get down through ceiling.
They want to see the list.
They want to see the list. I rated something lower than they wanted. So yeah, Slayer Strike.
Gilas!
Please, no. I hate you actually for using that joke on him. Come on.
I mean, they have a character named Gilas.
Yes, they have.
Oh,
Here it is. It
and
is.
He's a fox rogue.
It's a fox rogue. For the joke that skips people, I don't know. Should I even explain it?
Don't.
Politics. It's not fun.
It's not fun. It's just freaking politics. But yeah, Let's Try kind of returns to the formula and kind of continues the story for me much better than the second season did. Much better than the second season did. I enjoyed Try quite a bit.
This season has my least favorite villain.
I don't know. I overall enjoyed all characters in this season.
Oh, I mean, he's my least favorite from Razzo, Fabrizzo, and all the other lords.
Sure, I agree on that. But maybe I didn't care much about the villain because all other characters were much more interesting to me in this season.
Philia and Zelos interactions are
yes.
yes. A dragon priestess and a demon priest.
It was good season. It was good season. The file of young Date. Okay, I genuinely don't remember this one. This one might be even a mistake that I had. I will say it. I genuinely don't remember this one. I will put this on hold to check it because I genuinely don't remember a freaking thing about this.
It has 148 episodes.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Will you check it?
No. I probably will not watch it. I will check it. Have I actually watched this?
Yeah.
Because there are some shows that I just remember through a fog. So it would be a bit unfair to just rate something that not even remembering a little bit. So let's continue. Okay, Legend of the Moby Dick, but in space. But in space. It's stupid, but I liked it. I don't know.
This looks very dumb.
Yes.
Dumb.
Yes. Yes, it pretty much is. But they just set everything in the look. It was a Japanese beam, Japanify this and put it in sci-fi, and make it 26 episodes. So, that was some fun stuff. I mean, I just love the atmosphere of one day retelling some old stories in sci-fi setting. I would say 6 to 7, probably 6. How at least I remember it, because it didn't stick me more than aesthetic of it. In overall retelling. Oh man, Aika. Oh shit. We get to that. Enjet Aika. Well, this is just etchy.
Look, if we're going by culture, it's a 10. But in general, it's an 8.
Look, I will praise Aika for actually surviving a little bit in the modern age and actually reappearing.
It did?
Well, there was some of the newer Aika, as I remember. Not from the 80s. There was some 2000 plus Aika, as I remember. I mean, can I give it even a 6? I can give it a... I actually enjoyed it that much. It's average. It's actually average.
Only you know how only you can speak to the story in your heart.
The thing is that back then I think I watched the mecha with better entry than this.
But it's female James Bond.
I know. No. All right. Okay. Why did I do this? I watched the recap of Rurouni Kenshin. I will not even rate this. There's no point.
Yeah, it's a recap.
It's a recap. Okay. Then against Evangelion, the end of Evangelion, 10. No comment there. Flames of Rekka. If I remember, yep. No, good adventure, I will say, but I will recommend people to actually read manga. Martial arts, superpowers, casual shonen stuff, but they actually did the story better in manga. I mean, adaptation was here. It's still counted as a good adaptation. I don't know. It's littered by the choice only if you have time. It's fun, but it's casual stuff. I like it a little bit more because they went more into martial arts than just superpowers. So. All right, yeah, 7 is correct. I think this is wait. Oh yeah, those who hunt elves too. Continuing the craziness, as I gave 7 to the last one, I gave it to this one too, and I said just the comedy, the freaking comedy of this. And one too many elves get naked for no reason, and then hunt them.
Here.
Well, this need to change. The rest is Miura. Bezek going down the legacy.
I wasn't even gonna say anything. I saw 9.
Back then it wasn't something I would return to rewatch. And I mean, it kind of changed. I mean, it definitely changes with time. Stuff that you would actually return to rewatch. Like then it was some stupid problem, maybe some ecchi or maybe some harem. Now it's not even thought of. Well, some. But we value our time now much more. Let's just say like that.
There is no more time.
Yeah.
What?
The fuck is this? What have I watched?
That's the the training session of Rurouni Kenshin.
Yep. Oh my god, Photon. Oh my god.
I like the title of this.
It is as it said. It is as it said. It's Photon, the idiot adventures. If you want anime with more even stupider tantry, this is it. Is
that even legal?
No, not anymore.
Wait, so it's basically like male Excel.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Excel is chaotic enough to be even more fun. I mean, I don't know how to compare this. The title is perfect all over. This is ridiculous to no end, and it has. I mean, it's air. Air. Oh my god, brain, please work with me. R rating. And it's Shota.
R
rating, and it's Shota. It's from 90s. This thing will not appear anywhere anymore. I will just say like that. And the certain censorship that they did in this are so ridiculous that all those black lines, flashes have nothing on them when you watch the photo. This is 7 for me. It's funny as hell. Okay.
I'm not sure I saw this one.
Movie.
It's like a filler episode, but movie length.
I did. I mean, it's cool. I know. I wouldn't give it anything more than the show. Still 7 for me. I mean, what I saw from my list, it was rated by overall rating before I started around 7, and I think I put it down to 6.69. So I rate pretty much some shows lower, as I can see, than overall rating. Okay, Outlaw Star. Well,
should we watch this?
Yes, we should. I will not say it's one of the better. There's so much good in this. It has that problem maybe that some people had with Cowboy Bebop too, and it's not really episodic, but I will say I will not as a whole I will rate this lower than with some certain parts of it, and it has that godlike animation of the Bebop. So
wait, this the one that has the girl in the trunk.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no. I think
and the samurai lady.
Oh yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about Bottoms for a moment.
Oh no.
Okay. So, I will actually give it 7 too, even if it probably could go higher for just pure animation. Not really. I wasn't really moved by the story. I mean, to even remember it much I remember certain scenes from it. Silent Mobius. Oh man, this were movies as I remember, something like that. Yeah. No, this one is series first.
It has a character named Flex. No, that's a proper Flex.
Look, invasion from another dimension, sci-fi. I know. I like the aesthetic. I like the character of this. Ironically, I was for some reason more interested in this, even if usually people rank this as a definitely lower show than, especially what I just ranked 7.
Oh, my minions are the alien beings.
What?
Lucifer Hawk.
but yeah, I enjoyed overall the show. Dimensional invasion, enslavement of the human race. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, casual stuff. It had some. This is one of the series, by the way, that I remembered when I talked with Keiki that I want to make a list of badass anime female characters.
Mm-hmm.
This has ton of them.
Oh.
And I don't remember much of ecchi in this. Something like that. They were just simply badass.
That's nice. For a change.
That's the thing. Maybe just by amount of anime I watched, I never get that there was a lack of anything. Honestly, in the past 10 years, I think I feel the lack of some of those than before.
Yeah, there's much less creativity now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll give Sandmobi 7.
But let's be clear, there is less creativity, but the quality of the creative stuff is through the roof.
Yeah. Kite.
And this is on the other end of the badass female characters, but with tons of and tons.
Yeah, I mean, not today. This is rated hentai. Back then, it actually wasn't.
Yeah.
When I watched this, it wasn't rated hentai, even if it had full blown sex scenes uncensored.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not surrounded by that. It's practically a movie with those two episodes. So OVA.
And also, it's cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Kinda.
And I kind of found this through Mezzoforte, another anime that actually is anime. Not similar story, but very similar animation and art style. It's from the same creator studio. They did a great job. They made something similar to Kite, but never went to the to the point.
It didn't have that quality.
Yeah, it never had that quality, but it definitely had animation quality, and it kind of transferred in one anime that I now can't remember for. Allow me the name. I will try to find it because it had 2000 version of Mezzoforte or Kite, like art style and animation in the newer, and it translated beautifully. I am sad that I don't see they make that studio making more. So Kite was fine, maybe because I had more trauma from this than anything else.
Yeah, the smash face.
Especially because I watched that, no sexing on I mean anime before this, and it's from the same people. Oh, what the fuck am I watching? The fuck am I watching?
Hentai.
Is this even legal?
Because I had no one to warn me. What am I watching? So there were some surprises.
Those were different times.
Yeah. Ninja Resurrection. I will give 4 to this.
Really? Not bad.
I mean,
oh yeah, this whatchamacallit, low budget Ninja Scroll.
Yeah, and give it give it low budget on the series. Yeah, yeah.
Ouch.
Oh my god, the description.
You want to read it?
No, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's just give this 4.
Okay.
Now, the masterpiece. The masterpiece.
Click 10.
Perfect Blue. I mean, if you haven't watched, please do. This literally
do yourself a favor and watch.
What? What did you say? I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Do yourself a favor and watch Blue.
Yeah, I mean, especially for current times, it speaks volumes.
Yeah, a lot of time people say, "Oh, it's a visionary artist." Well, that's fun.
Yeah. How are we on time? Okay. Oh shit, are we doing this already 2 hours?
Yep. Let's get to 250.
Okay. Let's see.
Tread, cool.
Trigon. I will. I can't give it lower number, but I had a lot of problems with Trigon. I'll just say like that.
There's a lot of slow moments in Trigon, and there's a lot of reused animations stuff, but Trigon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, let's see. Which of the Lotus Wars is this? 5 years after that, alternate. God damn it! Alternative version. I have problem. Chronicles of Heroic Knight. I now don't know which one it is. I hate this. Because I think this is quasi sequel in a
Yes,
way.
like spin-off. This is the after farm.
Yeah, but they count it here as an alternative version in a way. I kind of get it. Fuck. Whoa, I rated this too high back then. Too high. Too damn high. Too damn high.
What did you give it?
I gave it 9.
Maybe because it's a lot in general.
Maybe
8?
I gave. Wait, but that would be older. Then my mind wasn't right when I was rating this. I will give this an 8, and I give this a 7, and everything is good in world now, right?
Yes.
All right, and now as we hit 2 hours, we're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah, well, we can with the last 2 because we ended on the 10 last 2 podcasts. So I can't rate Beast Wars because I don't even remember them. And Bebop, please go watch Bebop and not this abomination that came out.
What abomination?
Yeah, I don't know what
Exactly.
you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
So before we continue, oh god, Legend of Basara. Damn.
Rengoku Basara.
to go to 98, continuing for the next our rating podcast. If you enjoy our content, subscribe on YouTube, hit that notification button, and follow us on social media. Anime Party on Twitter, and Anime Adventuring Party. Pretty much everything else. So yeah, brain slowly stop working, trying to remember all of this anime, and we are far from over. So I hope you enjoyed. So till the next time.
Banana.
Bye.